it seems to me that memory holds up pretty well. Again, just because you have the same, just because two people saw the very same event, it doesn't exactly mean, unfortunately, it doesn't exactly mean that we actually have exactly the same memory of how things went down, right? The same freaking event, different memories, right? Isn't that just sad? Isn't that just like what? I think that's very irritating. That's very irritating. It's like we see the same thing, and somehow we have different takes. Like somehow it's like, but somehow it turns out it wasn't really the same thing. So then it comes to be who was right and who was wrong, whose memories are more accurate than the other, right? No matter whose memories are more accurate than the other, I think the point still remains. The point still remains. This is not a matter of right and wrong. This is a matter of we saw the same thing. Do we have the same memory of it? No. That's awkward. Yeah, I think that's very awkward. Yeah, no, we don't have the same memory, even though we saw the very same event, right? Why am I like this? Okay, here's a terrible example. Anyway, I'm not gonna elaborate on it so much, but in the case of rape accusations, can I say this on YouTube? Although I have said a whole lot of atrocious things, and I'm not sure. I suppose we'll find out. I don't want to find out, but maybe we will. In the case of rape accusations, two people engage in an activity, and the guy is thinking, "Wow, she's really into me," right? Wow, this is a really great day for me. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know it would happen this soon. She's kind of a freak. She let me do this, right? And to the guy, it seems like the woman is consenting, maybe, right? I don't know, man. To the guy, it's like, wow, this is great, right? I'm getting lucky so early in the whole game, right? Yeah, it's like that one cutscene you didn't think would pop up. Yeah, but so the guy is happy. He's like, wow, that was great. He wakes up the next day, she leaves. She doesn't even say goodbye. And a few days pass later on, and he's being accused of rape, right? He's being hit with all those allegations. Try to dodge these allegations. He raped me. He sexually assaulted me against my consent. So now the guy is confused. What the hell are you talking about? Were you drunk? I think we're both. We weren't drunk at all. We were both consenting adults here. What is she talking about? But from the woman's perspective, he came on too much. She didn't really want him, so maybe she just obliged, or something like that. I don't know, man. I don't. I'm a man, so I don't understand women myself. But let us not discredit women, just because we don't understand them. Let's play devil's advocate and say maybe there may be something. Maybe the guy was just an idiot. Maybe he just didn't see the signs. Maybe she didn't really want him, but he forced himself, and maybe he thought she was being playful or whatever, and they do the thing, and she wasn't really into it, so she sort of just gave up. I don't understand, man. I don't understand, but that is my fault. And the fault of guys also. For not seeing that, for not seeing those cues. Although again, it's maybe she should have said something. Maybe she should have been a bit more clear. But in any case, whoever's right or whoever's wrong, right? The case still stands. The point still is, it's yeah, just because we shared the same experience, we have different perceptions of how it went down, and of course. The obvious factor that matters is that we're looking at the event from two different eye holes, right? You have your eyes, I have my own eyes. They connect to two different brains, and right? Who's to say whose brain functions better than the other?